Hi guys, it's Cody. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Hey, I just wanted to thank everybody real quick for being so nice, and since I've come to YouTube and started, in the crafting family, everybody's just been so nice in their comments and watching my videos, and oh my goodness, I'm learning so much from everyone else. Fiona and Miranda and Anna over at Anna's Paper Crafts. Everybody's just been so nice, and I just wanted to thank everybody. And hopefully you guys will join my 50 subby giveaway challenge. I'm going to be posting that here, telling you about that here, and so hopefully you guys join. And again, I just wanted to thank everybody for helping me out and encouraging me, and everybody's just been really nice. I'm glad that I took the leap and started doing this. So I just wanted to thank everybody. So thanks, guys. And here are the details for my 50 subby yay giveaway and challenge. Okay, so you must be a subby, and I would like you to leave a comment and answer the question why you like to craft. I know everybody crafts for different reasons, so if you would like to share with everyone, I'd like to know. And I know I'm going to do something, well, I guess relatively easy. I don't know if it's easy or not. My challenge is to make a tag, and your tag must contain pink. And I'm doing a tag because I don't know if you guys saw my video where I made my first tag. I just want to know how everybody else does it. Because when I sprayed it, it really got warped, and so I just kind of want to know. So in your video response, if you would please, really explain how you do things. You don't have to do a tutorial, just explain how you prepare the card. If you just always use paper, or if you paint it first, or if you just spray it first, or just because I know I'd like to do something different the next time I do a card, as far as preparing the actual tag, or a tag, not a card, preparing the actual tag, but I don't know what to do. I guess that's my issue. So that's why I decided to do tag, and it must contain pink because pink's my favorite, and it could be the slightest little bit of pink. If you don't like pink, the slightest little bit of pink. It could be really light, it could be really bright, fluorescent, whatever you want to do. So that's, each of those is an entry. The deadline will go till June 1st, just because I'm sure like everybody is busy, and for me it's just easier to do stuff on the weekends sometimes with work and whatnot and life. So till Saturday, June 1st, at 5 p.m. Arizona time is the deadline for your video responses. And then I'll do the drawing the next day, and I'll just do it old school, where when I receive, I'll print off the entries, and then when I receive the video responses, I'll write your name on a piece of paper, and then I'll just have my daughter do the drawing. And I noticed other people saying this, that US only, just because of the shipping. I've shipped a few things out to people recently, and yeah, shipping is kind of crazy. So that's another reason I'm not, I know some people, if you want more entries, you can mail them the item, but again, I know shipping's crazy, so that's not one of my things. So it'll just be, the 2 entries for you leaving your comment, and then your video response for the tag. And I'll have all these details, on the video, in the comment box down below. And as far as what the prize is, well, so far this is what I've gathered, and I say so far just because I don't have a lot in my stash, to be honest with you. In fact, since we're sharing, and I will tell you guys why I like to craft, or why I do craft, since we're sharing, I will show you my stash. I don't even know if this is going to be in frame. This little thing is my stash of embellishments. That's the extent of my embellishments stash. I have one this size with my ribbon and lace, and one this size for my flowers. And that's the extent of my stash. So, when I say that this is what I've collected so far from my stuff, that's pretty much it. So, I made this box for the winter. Hopefully, let's see if I can get away from the glare. So, it's another one of my cigar boxes. It's a thin one, thin long one. And I'll tell you what I did. I first painted, pink of course, painted the whole box a pink, and then I used, oh, here it is, this Americana, try to get out of the glare, weathered wood, crackle medium. So I used that and let that dry, and then I painted the whole thing white, and then I used oh goodness, walnut stain, peeled paint, and some black all around the corners and the sides and everything. Then I used one of the stencils with some of the modeling paste. Sorry, my modeling paste. Then I took, for some more texture, I stamped it first. Then I stamped it with these stamps. And I took them out of, I know it was on clearance from either Joann or Michael's, and I took them out of the packaging, so I don't know what the brand is. I don't know if they're Tim Holtz or who, but these are the stamps that I used. And I just, did a few stamps there. Then I took some white acrylic paint and some sand, mixed it together, and then just kind of ran that over the modeling paste and just in the corners. And I did do some of the modeling paste and stuff here, but it got covered up with the flower, but that's under there. So then I just did more of the sand and the paint around. Okay. Then I just used these, tag card things from my stash, and I distressed the edges, and I think I used Vintage Photo on those. And then I just put a crown over her, and I put some stickles on it with a little pink bling thing, and put some pink bling over here in the corner. Some gears down here. And then this flower that I made. I did a tutorial on these, how I made them. Okay, so you get the box, and then inside the box, I didn't do much to the top of the box. I put some paper, and I don't know, this is just a single sheet from Hobby Lobby. I don't know, I'm sure it has a name, I don't know. And I put some pink pearl trim around here, and put some Wild Orchid Crafts 10mm roses in the corners. And this is a frame from the dollar section at Joann's, and it's sparkly. Let me see if I have them. Decker! Here's one of them. They're sparkly, like, sorry about him. They're sparkly like this. So I just put gesso, sorry about the rustling. So I just put gesso over it, and I dried it, and I put more, and I dried it, and I put more for just to give it a little texture. And this is one of the small cameos from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then on the bottom I just put some, I did blue felt instead of pink. So there's that. And this is a little bit of what I've collected so far. These are some of the pieces of the rosette trim that I got from the garage sale. I don't know if you saw that video. So there's that. And then just a yard of this lace. Oh, Decker. Can you see that? And then that one's white, and then this one, same thing, but it's cream. And then there's 2 yards, I believe, of this. And it's so pretty. It's like, and I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but it's white, but it's got the little blue down here, like ribbon running through it at the bottom. It's so pretty. So I think there's 2, pretty sure there's 2 of that. And then there's one of this black. And then this is like a burlap kind of one. There's a yard of that. And then just a couple little things. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever done anything with these teaspoons, but I have, like, I've cut them for like a arty cakes because and I'll show you guys in another video, the purse charms that I make. And I cut them and I fold it over and do stuff with. So you could use this on, either do that on a project or make a, you know, like a charm or I can't think of the word right now, with it. So, you know, like an arty cake thing. I can't think of it. With those, so there's 2 spoons. And I got these at another yard sale that I was at, and these were, I think, 10 cents for a pack of like 6 or something. So you can have 2 of those. Some thimbles, and again, I use the thimbles in my purse charms, like the arty cakes. So there's 4 of those. 3, I think, little light bulbs. There's these. They're brads. The brads from Spare Parts from Hobby Lobby. There's those. Some pearl ones and some bling ones. And then here's some smaller pearl ones. And then these are just, again, from the dollar section at Joann, the different little tags. I use those on cards and whatnot. And just some metal pieces. I think these are all from Hobby Lobby. Arrow. Some birds. And some heart and wings, and then wing. And then I have a couple other stick pins that I'm going to make, but I made this one. I plan on making some others. I just haven't made them yet. But I have a month. It's all the way till June 1st. So there's a little bit of what it would be so far. Okay. So again, I'll have all the details down below. And hope you guys join. And look forward to seeing what everybody creates. Thanks, guys. Bye.